Okay. Yeah, now we're doing it. Okay, so I apologize, guys. Guess the game audio was playing through my monitor and not my headphones like it's supposed to, and apparently that's just Ark Survival thing, and yeah. So if you don't start the game with the headphones already turned on, it just won't do right. So I'm gonna have to keep that in mind for later. But yeah. Okay, well, we got that mostly figured out. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah. So basically, I want to do a series here for you guys. Wow, that is really dark. Not a lot I can do about that either. I don't think we could put some more lights and stuff on, but yeah, either way. Um, but this is just going to be a solo series. We're still going to do the Ark Survival Ascended thing with the group and everything, but I wanted to be able to do some other stuff while they're not online, and for whatever reason, I'm sure everybody knows the issue with Ark Survival Ascended single player. Just not a lot of things spawn in, and then because of my computer not being the most upgraded thing, the game lags really badly for me. So we're gonna do Ark Survival Evolved for a little while till I can have a chance to do some upgrades, and then we'll move back. But yeah, so this is we're going to be starting the series on Fjordur, which is like I think it's like the last map that they released. But this is one of my favorite maps. I know it fairly well, not like perfectly. I've never really done anything. I got started a bunch of times and then stopped, and then start over, and then start over. But yeah, so I got like this little starter base down, nothing too impressive. I got a trike and I've got a pteranodon already, but nothing impressive. I mean, I've done some leveling on them, but like this one's only level 43, and the pteranodon's only level 95. But yeah, so nothing impressive. I had a 140, and it proceeded to die because it wouldn't. It tried to fight something stupid, and I had what was it, two parasaurs. They died doing something stupid, and this is the best that I could manage. I mean, partially it was my fault. Like I said, I am not the best at this game. But we got this little rickety base thrown together so I could build up enough to get the flyer so we could go ahead and actually get something really serious started. So, but now that we've got because basically what I spent the last couple days doing was like doing this, just climbing up on my roof, and then having to like this beach was nice to start with, and then it's like everything was over here. I've had to like kite off like two fairies. I've had to kill two carnosaurs that were over here. Basically, that's what it is. Just stand here and poke them or shoot them with a bow. Really annoying. But yeah, so what I feel like we'll probably do is I'm going to go ahead and start scouting the actual base location. Let's level you up a little bit. Let's get you some weight going. You're going to have to carry everything. I know you're not going to want to, but you're going to have to. But yeah. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. I think we need to head this way. But I want to go ahead and go and kind of scout the main base location. Maybe get some things done over there, and then we'll start moving stuff. And what we can probably do is just move it by raft. But I don't want to do that and the trike at the same time, so We're gonna do it this way. Try to go a little bit faster here. Like I said, the downside is this Pteranodon did not have a lot of stamina to start with, so I'm a little... did I go the wrong way? I did. Well. Might as well just go ahead and land. Get our stamina back up. Let's see, it should be, yeah, that's really good. I really do need to kind of be careful with this Pteranodon, though, because if we lose it and I die far from the base, that's pretty much going to be starting over. We've got some stuff, but nothing like crazy. Like, I've got all of our basic metal tools from breaking like 1,000 river rocks or whatever they're considered to be. We did all that. I really don't want to start over. But I know what I want to do is I want to go toward one of the locations that I had started to build in a previous attempt at a playthrough that I was doing just back when I was trying to get used to the game. Because I know that's where I can find some obsidian and stuff like that, and I want to go ahead and get that going so we can make some scissors. So I can get some cheeky hair and pelt going. Really don't want to land over there, so we're just gonna kind of fly kind of slowly for the moment. You might be able to make it from here. Go ahead and pump some more weight. Like I said, this thing's gonna have to carry up some obsidian. And what we may end up doing is just trying to go ahead and settle down in the location. And then make our play from there. That may be what I choose to do. And then try to come back once we've gotten kind of established. I kind of want to go for that drop, but at the same time I don't. I think we stick to the plan. I think that's the best thing that I can do. Gonna go ahead and fly down the coast here as much as we can. Might just land, yeah, we'll land right up here on this rock. I doubt anything can get up here. Who's that over there? I don't know what that is. think what we're trying to do is we're trying to get to this location right here. So let's see if we can't do that. There's also some metal and stuff over here, but I'm not concerned with that right now. Because the location that we're going to go to has pretty much all the metal we'll ever need. Here you go. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take care of something real quick. Let's see. Oh, the trick is going to be, can I find it? It's been probably a year since I've actually played on this map, and well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It does make me a little rusty, but it's fine. We'll find our way. I think I've still got the coordinates like marked on the map, because even if you delete the data, it still keeps like map data and all that. So I still think all of my locations that I use for farms and stuff are still on here, but I'm gonna try to not rely on them too heavily, because I want this to kind of be an authentic playthrough. It. Well, I see like houses down there. I don't remember ever seeing those, not really, but oh, there you are. I will give you guys fair warning. If I kind of stutter for a second here and there, just understand again. I just don't have the greatest PC. But also, I'm trying to eat a little bit of food at the same time. So I'm going to try to make this as kind of fluent as I can, where it's just as hardly noticeable as possible. But I started out here, one of my little run-throughs, just because I like not only do I like the location, I mean, obviously it's got water, it's got, it's pretty easily defendable. There's only two gates. There's a small hole, like, right there in the wall, but it's human size, so nothing dangerous is getting through there. Problem is like, in there, there's a cave, and going back in there is really good area, but there's a lot of snakes and spiders and bats in there. So that is not something we're even going to remotely attempt right now. At least until I have a dire wolf. Okay, so what is it? Like one more up? One more little layer up, I think it is. Yeah, it's like right here. Okay. Okay, no. Right here. Yes. Yes, right here. Let's give it a second. I have been attacked by things just lurking. But I guess we're okay. Okay, so. And this, you know, I tried to. I'm trying to keep settings like as friendly as possible, where it's not like. Yeah. Okay, sorry about that. Having to answer a couple questions. Um, I hear. Yep. See. Go away. Go away. Go away. Bad. Bad Dilophosaur. 97. Okay. Give me that. Give me that obsidian. That's the thing, is like I also don't know how much I need. I guess I could look, right? But anyway, as I was saying, basically we're trying to leave the settings as kind of vanilla-ish as possible. I mean, obviously we're running some mods, mostly quality of life stuff, but there are some additions. Okay, so let's see. Oh, just 10 obsidian? I thought it was a lot worse than that. Let's drop the stone. We don't need it. But yeah. Okay, so we're good to go, actually. We can leave. But we actually want to go this way. But yeah, so we're basically playing on 2 times rates. Because, you know, I just, like, when I do things, I want it to kind of be proportional. I don't want to take 10 minutes to make one wall. Yep, sorry about that. Trying to put a little bit of barbecue sauce on my food, and apparently nobody bothered to tell me that it was a brand new bottle and the plastic piece on the inside was still there. Now, I know this isn't too, like, fun watching me fly super slow, but trust me, this area is not where you want to land to regain stamina, especially late at night when it's dark. We should be almost there. If anyone's played this map before, you probably are pretty aware of this area. I think it's actually kind of like, I think it's actually one of the more popular, like, PvP areas. I'm not sure. But essentially, it's this little island kind of thing over here in the corner. I like it because it's got a lot of metal. It's actually a really nice location. It's actually got like a fairly decent amount of stuff around it. But like I said, mostly I like it for the metal. Some pretty decent high level stuff does spawn around it, so that's always nice too. But mostly I like it because it's fairly easily defendable. Once you block off the main little bridge, there's not a lot that spawns over there that's dangerous. A couple of Dilophosaurs here and there, maybe a raptor or two, but for the most part, it's never anything like too hard to deal with, and we kind of went past it. Now, I haven't tested the mod, but I've got a mod that's going to basically let us treat the game kind of like Minecraft in the way that we can sleep and skip the nighttime if we need to, so that way most of our gameplay isn't going to be in the dark. This is, not gonna lie, kind of spooky. There's the this is the area, so we just need to kind of want to just kind of hide out until day. That's not where we want to go. Now, don't make any mistakes. There are some dangerous things that do spawn around here. Like, I have had some Therizinosaurs sneak up on me and make my life a living nightmare, but for the most part, okay, so Here's the cave, and basically this is where all the metal's gonna be. That's metal there. That's metal there. And it's all mostly like the rich deposits. So once we get to a point where we can go get an ankylosaurus, we're actually going to be really good off. But for the moment, I think we're okay. What are you? Are you dangerous? Yep, see. There's Xenosaur. It's okay, because this game's good about just letting us make them make dumb decisions. Come on. That's Carno. Come on. That's right. Come on out here into the ocean and hopefully become a good snack for something dangerous. You know, this is the only bad thing is I never really noticed for a long time that this was here. So there is like technically this, but you know, 9 times out of 10 there's never going to be anything there. All right, so what I think I want to do is let's get up here. My stamina's going to run out. I think, yeah, there's this thing over here we can collect. And if you get it while you're on a dinosaur, the dinosaur gets credit for it too, so that's always nice. Let's get you up to 8, and then let's get a bit of that, a bit of that, a bit more weight. There we go. We're going to make some more specialized helpers later, but for now... that. That's good. I knew there was a rock here somewhere. Importantly, though, the thing up here that we care about is the crystal. And I got to make sure that we keep that intact. Okay, I was gonna say, where'd my bird get off to? Okay, let me see. Structures, stone. And we want to make sure we're making the S+ versions. Kind of sucks. I kind of wish there was an option where you could make it where only the S+ versions would show up if there is one. It would just make this process So much easier. Alright, what are we gonna run out of? Because I at least like to start with a 4x4, nothing less. Maybe even a 3x3 if possible. Ah, we're gonna run out of stone. Well, that's fairly easily. Yep. Fall to your death. Thank you. That. We'll need that eventually. And then, where's the... Okay, we need thatch. Parked right in front of a tree, and yet I did not hit that one. Alright, let's make sure we have good visuals here. We do. So let's go ahead and make the S+ doorway. And 7 more walls. That, I believe, in theory, gets us safe. Now we just need to figure out where exactly we're going to build the base. I kind of like temporarily right there, but eventually we're going to block off this whole thing, and then this entire island is going to be ours. Not that I'm going to really need that much space, but, you know, it just makes things fun. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Normally I don't do this, but it's fine. Oh, there's a raptor there, but that's fine. There's 2 raptors there. So come on, you idiots, follow me. Yeah, you're dumb. Is your friend just as dumb? I think he was. Oh, it's the Fjord Hawks. Okay. Alright, get that. You're breakable, but I don't really care about that right now. Let's get you down. 2, 3, 4. Let's get you down. I usually also always like at least 1 window. There. Okay. Thought I had more materials than that. Yeah, that's probably the best thing that I can do. And let's see if we can't force you down in here. There you go. I'm gonna be honest with you, bud. I don't know that for a fact that this is gonna keep you safe or if this is gonna be anything meaningful, but we're gonna pretend that it is. Because I'd be completely honest with you. I'd rather you not die. Mm-hmm. I really would. Really would. Let's get your weight up again so you can be useful. Let's get that hide off of you. Okay. So I think what we need to do, first thing, let's see, first thing is we're going to give ourselves some more melee. We're going to go back up in here, and we're going to go back to wood, if I can find it. There it is. And then into storage. Okay, let's do this, because I want the S plus storage. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I need more... Oh, I need fiber. Okay. Alright, let's auto close only. Oh boy, there's nothing around here to... Nope, nope, nope. I was hoping there was something close by and there's not. Uh... Don't hear anything scary? Is that it? Anybody else want to find out? I'll take that as a no. Alright, that should be all the fiber that we're going to be needing for a while. Was that a bug or is that just that fjord hawk? That's just a fjord hawk. Okay. Freaking out about nothing. Wait, why am I going outside when I don't need to do that? looks like it's not terrible placement. You can always fix it later. Turn it on. You're in the way. But you have to be safe for now. Alright, so now we can just dump everything. Okay, so well, actually you've got to level up, so let's do that. For you. Just crystal. Okay. So let's go get some crystal. That way you stop to be a nuisance. Should be fine if I get off right here. $31 should be plenty for now. Okay. Well, now I'm not like completely terrified of you dying. How many of these can I make? Let's just go ahead and make 30. Put away you. Alright. We'll keep everything else. Well, you can go in there, you're going to expire, but that's fine. I don't care about that right now. Alright, so the question is, how much do I need for a raft now? Oh, I need cementing paste. Okay. Oh, I need more hide. Okay. Well, that's annoying. But that's okay. Right now, what I feel like I need to be doing is just getting a bunch of materials. So let's go commit some atrocities against nature and do a little deforestation. structures, back to stone. Let's make some walls. Make 4 ceilings. That makes 3. Okay, that wasn't enough walls, but that's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I still need what, though? Okay, so 1 more wall. All right, so we're good now. Get some more melee. And let's see. Let's make a campfire. Let's see, we're gonna put that right there. And then, let's see, can we make a bed? And this is the one I want to make. But I'm fairly sure we're not going to be able to do that right now, so. I still need more hide. Okay. Alright, well, it's starting to get dark, so I don't want to try to overburden myself here, but let's go ahead and are these not right? They're good. Oh, they do. Okay. What am I dying from? Just food for now? That's fine. We can address that problem. All right, well, you know what? While we wait for it to be day, I'm going to take a quick break and we'll be right back in just a few minutes, guys. Okay. That should be... Yeah, sun's coming out. So, what I think we're going to do... Actually, wait. I don't think I dropped all that stuff. I did not, so let's go ahead and put all that away. And then what we're going to do is come back. Alright, so let's kind of go ahead... position ourselves in this direction. Kind of go at this angle, I guess. And then we're going to go ahead and go back to our starter base. Get what we need to get for a raft, and then we're going to go ahead and start moving. Now, I've got to keep in mind the last time I did this, did not end well. That was actually one of the few times I actually had somebody playing with me, and as we were trying to cross the ocean, or the, I don't know if you'd consider this an ocean, but as we attempted to cross the water, we got attacked by something underwater. Never even saw the damn thing. And that was pretty much it. Killed us, destroyed the boat, everything was out in the middle of the ocean. We basically had to start all over. Just hoping for not a repeat. I guess this little island right here would have been nice too, but... Oh, there's some easy hide. Now I've just got to not be careless about this, because you know, essentially none of this area is even remotely safe. So I'm going to make sure we try not to absolutely decimate our stamina trying to get back over here. But it's definitely not the area that I wanted to go. Did not realize I was going straight toward the most dangerous area. Alright, we're gonna go over here and stop off and top up our stamina. Now, like any of these islands would have been nice too, to be honest. There's one thing is how nice the Pteranodons gain their stamina back so quickly. It's not as nice on Ascended, but it's feasible. We can deal with it. We can deal with it here a lot easier. Still gotta go fair distance that way. Okay. It's amazing. You start trying to record something or stream something, and then everybody wants to ask you something or needs to give you something. It's really incredible how that works. Okay, where are we? Okay, we're very close. We can go ahead and mark it on the map. You just fly right to it. Yeah. It's one of the reasons I don't like spawning on this side of the map, just because of the whole ice thing right next to you. Yeah, see? Like that is just no bueno. Okay, we're gonna stop right here. This little island, I forgot to get water before we left. Just remembered that. You know, what a time to remember things. Let's go right here where it's a little bit more convenient. There we go. I thought that was something there, but it's not. we're basically going to go ahead and just build us like a little mobile base. Base of operations on a raft. And be good to go. Last little leg of stamina. More easy hide while we're at it. All right. All right, now you get to stay out as long as we get the raft built. So you two enjoy hanging out before we stuff you in your Pokeballs, and we are on our way. Oh, that's right. We're not going to do that yet. Oh yeah. Raft time. Wait for this to craft up for a moment. Okay. We're gonna get you as close to shore as possible and to the base. Options. Sail. There we go. What do we need for this? Cement paste. Let's see. I know we don't have any, but that is not in the cards right now. Okay. I think the answer is no. Let's do what? 6 of these? Okay, let's see. Okay. Wish we could do that lower, but we can always take the stuff off later. Alright, so how many more do I need? What do I feel like? I can still make that jump, so that's impressive. One more. I can just craft it from here. I don't even have to go all the way back up there. Oh, actually, I think... Well, do I want... No, I kind of want one more. Let's try one. Why do I keep doing that? I don't have to leave the raft to do it. Why can't I make that jump now? There we go. Still doesn't look all there, right? No. Okay. And it's still just a simple walk up. Okay. So let's get... let's get a window. Two walls. Three ceilings. One doorway. One door. Alright, so I think I want the doorway here. Auto close only. Let's go ahead and put that there. Now, can I auto? Will it not? Okay, it won't. Okay, so let's that. That's right. Okay. So I need 2 more walls. Actually, it'll be more than that, but it's fine. Alright. Let's see, because I need to see if this will work first. Alright, so 2, 3. Yeah, it'll work. Okay, that works. Okay. Now, the question is, does this still give me enough room to fall down in there? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. That's good. That's actually really good placement then. Alright, and then I want the window to be here. Alright, so let's do, what, 10 walls should be? Probably enough. Okay, so 3, 4, 7. Wait, was that it? Okay, so something is preventing me from crafting more. It's better for you. This looks much better for you guys. Hello, Gutenberg. How's it going? Hope you're having a lovely evening. Sorry I missed your message. Just really focused right this moment, trying not to die from the cold. So let's see. What am I low on? Need stone. Okay, great. Am I brave enough to go out here and try to get stone? Yeah, I think it's alright. Only thing that's out here is a dodo. I know you're cold. Stop whining about it. There's nothing I can do. Uh, wait, what? Oh, I placed. Oh, of course I placed the door right there. There we go. I tell you, once you get used to Ascended's building, it's really hard to go back. Okay, now let's see. Can I make a... Is a ramp within our future? Actually, wait. I forget. In this game, you actually have to do stairs. Actually, no. I think I do actually want a ramp instead. Yeah. I think ramp is going to be better. Alright, I really need you to stop flashing. There we go. Alright. Now we'll go address your issues. Oh, you're dying from food. Well, that's easily manageable. Okay. Yeah, this is done, so I don't know. I can turn that off now. Um... Let's see, we're going to definitely need at least one more ramp, without a doubt. And then... Let's make about 6 ceilings? Well, the Dilophosaur was definitely going to be picking a fight. Well, I made that, but I mean, I also need to think about the fact that I may be trying to get in from straight from the water, so. Alright. So let's do there, roof there, roof there, roof there. Really? I only need 2. More stone. Excuse me. Alright, so let's get some more stone, get that dealt with. Let's go. Mess up that Dilophosaur. Okay, now I don't want to hear anything else. Wow, okay. Did not realize I was that strong. I was like, don't want to hear anything else about needing stone. Go away, go away, go away. What am I down to? 37 spark powder? Okay, that'll last a while. Hello, other Triceratops that just showed up. Where were you when I needed hide? It's okay. I forgive you. You'll be hide for later. Alright. Well, that's that. Alright, so now let's get some standing torches going. Actually, no, do another 2. Because I want one there. 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 And there. Alright, that way there. This one's close to me while I'm steering, and I hopefully won't freeze. I'll also stick one right here in this corner if we need to. But then we should have enough light through the rest of the boat. It's just a matter of moving everything. Okay, so let's see. So how much is this going to make me fat when I take all of this? A lot. Like a lot, a lot. How about that? That's a chunk of it. That's a chunky boy. did. Did I just throw something on the ground? I hope not. Oh, I just divided it. Okay. I'm still a chunky boy. Let's see. Okay. About that. That still didn't do anything. How about that? How about that? And that. Alright, if something wants my butt, I'm not going to be able to get away. Protect me, you dumb meat shield. As I'm walking in slow motion. Or, well, running in slow motion. That looks alright. It's a little close into the wall, but that's fine. And I'm sure you might be wondering why I'm just using the trike to carry all this, and that's... yeah, it's simple. I'm overly cautious for no reason. And obviously we don't see any threats out here, but I still, you know, if I die, I just respawn. If the trike dies, it doesn't respawn. So... we're going to need him on over on the island anyway for a better berry harvester, so I really cannot afford that thing dying right now. Having to go get another one of those would not be fun. Okay. That was almost comedically close. All right, let's be honest, you guys. This has gone a lot smoother than I anticipated. I was quite sure things were going to go horribly wrong, but they haven't. Somehow Karna was going to like glitch through the wall and kill both of them, and then he would just decide to be self-destructive and go destroy the raft. And like, I was genuinely doomsday planning everything. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what happens when I transfer all. Nothing. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. Pick that up. It's not in the wall, but it's not against it like I would normally like for it to be. Put you there. We're gonna put you there. Nothing in you, so pick up the smithy. Is there anything in here? Yeah. Pick up that. That. Pick up that. And we're ready to move out. So we'll leave this here in case we ever need to come back. Alright, so you do with me. Okay, the stuff that Trike was carrying was heavy. Let's see. actually, no. Pick that up. Oh, the smithy right there. Yeah. You're right there. And then... Okay, yeah. I didn't think they'd made it where you could put things on top, but had to try. You're right there. You're right there. You're right there for the time being. Is that it? Yeah, technically, yeah. Okay. I'm hoping we don't have repeats of the last time that I tried to cross in these areas. But I could be wrong. I'm hoping that the stone will protect the raft. Yeah, we just have to kind of try to stick to the shallows. I think that was our problem. We actually tried to cross like out in the giant middle of the ocean, and that was probably a dumb on my part. I'm getting a little far out to sea here. Let's bring her back in. What is that? Just a jellyfish that just somehow died in the open air? Didn't realize we were getting that close to shore. Well, we've made it about as far as we did the last time, so I think at this point we're in plus territory. Last time we just didn't start as far to this side of the map as we did. We can go out a little bit, but I don't want to go out too far. Yeah, dead jellyfish or whatever. It's kind of freaky. But yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll go ahead and get the boat to that little shore area behind our island. And then we will probably go ahead and call day one for the stream. Small little. And so, like, I don't. Is it the game just kind of having a brain fart, and it's just like spawn all the jellyfish above land? Or is like something actively killing them? That's just so freaky. But we're making good progress. Very slow progress, but good progress nonetheless. Like when land loads in like that, but... Alright, we'll see if it'll let us kind of slip in between these little islands here. Because like I want to say, like when we died the last time, it was between these little islands, the volcano island and the main island. It's like we were kind of like smack dab in the middle of no man's land, and all of a sudden we got two shot from underwater, and that was it. I managed to jump off and live for all of 10 seconds. Never even saw what got me. Hello, Bronto. A lot of sharks in these waters. You might not want to take a bath around here. Just some helpful advice. Okay. Well, we definitely made it further than we did the last time, so... I would say probably around 50% further, so... And, of course, there's the giant fish. shore, get to shore. Wasn't sure if he'd actually attack this. Can I make this? Yes. After that, I don't feel like taking any chances. That's what happens when you tempt me with good things and then you shoot me in the foot. But we're doing good. Almost there. One more little bend. And we should be able to see our little home right there. Shipwreck right here. We may have to come check that out. Am I actually gonna have to go all the way out here? I am. I might could have squeezed through there, but I don't think so. I doubt it. We'll definitely be upgrading this to a motorboat. At some point in the future. And we're almost there. We'll just kind of pull up along this ridge line here and kind of turn it where we can actually get out. right here should be good. Should be good enough. Little dip under the water, but not too bad. Yeah. Nothing in here got broken. At the very least, well, the raft took some health, but I think it repairs itself over time, so. At least I hope it does. Either way, we've made it back to our base. Our base location. We haven't built the base yet, but I kind of want to do it like right there on those peaks. I mean, we'll extend that way and build like a wall, border wall right here. But yeah, so this is us. So yeah. Like I said, we'll go ahead and end things here for the day. It gives me time to kind of play with some ideas and figure out what I want to do. But yeah. So thank you guys for coming out and watching the start of our brand new series. We appreciate it, and hopefully you guys can come out again on the next one, and we'll really kind of start getting serious about getting things done, and we'll see about doing some things, doing some bosses, and all the good stuff. I'd like to be able to continue the series through until we beat the map, but I don't know how that's going to play out. Like I said, I'm not very good, so we'll see. I'm not one of the little, I'm not the meta breeding guys, so I don't know how to do all that the best in the world, but, I know enough, I think, so I think we'll be able to get by. But again, guys, thank you so much. This was a good episode. I enjoyed this, and I really do look forward to doing it again, so hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I did, if not more. And we'll see you guys on the next one. So until then, good night.